Yo and yo and yo and yo and yo. Welcome to another Candid Corner.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yes. No. Shemaine man, Coach Fa.
And it's that dude, Mr. Lewis. How
Because
are you?
Mr. Lewis is that dude. Let's keep that real.
Humbly.
Yo, so Mr. Lewis, we got a lot to pack in tonight. We got a really big show with a lot of little things. So let's just go ahead, jump into the intro. We jump right into the headline. Heat, what say you?
Let's go.
Welcome to the Candid Corner. 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 Your number one spot for hip hop, classic hip hop, today's hip hop. You talk about sports, you talking about Knicks, you talking about 76ers, you talking football, you talking about Giants, you talking Steelers. Your main spot for New York and Pennsylvania sports, baby. Right here. Coach Fa, Mr. Lewis, the Candid Corner. Real talk for real listeners. Yeah.
Pardon me. Welcome back to me and my Krispy Kreme belches. Yeah, if y'all follow me on social media, as I told you earlier, I have an unhealthy attraction.
That is the most ilmatic way.
Hey, yo, we keep it 100. We doing it live out here.
It was all good just a minute ago, bro. we were talking it up for a good minute and nothing like that happened.
I had a couple seconds too. I was like, all right, well, let me clear my throat and let me get rid of that. Burr. Oh, we on.
Yep. We on.
That's what it is.
Let's bring the flames, brother. Let's bring the flames.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Headline Heat.
Alright, so welcome back to the Candid Corner. Once again,
yes.
we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yes, sure.
And if y'all tuning in for the fantasy football segment, trust me, that is coming on a bit later on in the show. But it's only a half an hour show, so just hang out with us. You're going to enjoy it. Yo.
Yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy yourself, get comfortable and whatnot.
Indeed. Yo, so Mr. Lewis, there was a golf tournament that happened recently with your main man Tiger Woods and his son.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. And so here's a nice little video jump off. You know how we love to do it. Her.
Okay.
Just, watching his son and he's watching the mannerisms. I really dig this, man. This was kind of cool.
Two things that stick out: the timing of the twirls on the pickup of the club of the tee. He's got it. Just the those things that we have. We both have allergies, so we both struggle on the golf course. We get like wind blowing or both sniffing, and just that little thing that we both have. custom.
Yeah, dad. Yeah, I love stuff like that, man. I just do. That's cool.
Yeah, word, man. Yeah, fathers can relate for real.
No doubt.
Proud fathers, I should
Good.
say.
I'm about to say, good fun.
You know, seeing your own game.
Yeah, don't worry about what that is. You go see that in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Coach Fogg got the spice. But before I got spice, Mr. Lewis got something to talk to y'all about, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, I know y'all that follow social media on a regular, especially on Twitter, have been hearing about supposed rumors about the late former First Lady Nancy Reagan, about how she used to be the, how do I say this, the OG superhead of Hollywood.
MGM Studios greatest.
Yo.
Yeah.
I guess you understand why Ronald wifed her up, huh?
I heard the stories. I saw the thing with some old lady who knew of that time, and she wrote a book, and Nancy Reagan was literally, and I don't like to speak ill of the past, but apparently, they are, so we are.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but she was definitely like superhead of the 50s, apparently, like, you know what I mean? She was like getting ahead.
Yo, they said she had that gawk.
Oh, we gonna get FCC for that one.
Yeah. For those of us that's old enough, I bet y'all listening to that Too Short classic. I think it's called Curse Words or Cuss Words.
Oh gosh.
You're listening to that a little differently now, ain't you?
Oh gosh. Yo, Nancy Reagan was like, when she was Nancy Davis or something like that. I think that was her surname, Nancy Davis.
Something like that.
When she was Nancy Davis, bro, she was out of control. But
yeah, she was out. She was out here.
You know what's whack though? Well, bro, people can't like even become like first lady and then pass away, and folks still finding ways to hate. Like, she ain't been, Nancy Dome Davis in like 80 years, and
hey, what is it hating if it's true?
Yes. After they pass and they can't even defend themselves. Yeah.
No, I mean, but keep it a buck. If the people involved were alive, the dudes in that era would probably just be like, yeah, I'd have Nancy and a glass of scotch every Thursday. Something like that. Come on, man. We know people were terrible from that era.
I can't. And speaking of can't, just listen, yeah. Look what he's doing. This is what he's practicing. Yo, oh my gosh, yo. They got, set tripping Olympics he's prepared for, bro. Oh wow.
That
really?
Is hilarious.
Okay. Get your work in. Get your crip walk work in. Wow.
Man.
Wow. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I dip down sometimes. There's only two of us, and I have no one to do my tech stuff for me, so I do it myself. Okay. And no, my screen didn't freeze. It's just me going. For those that are listening on Spotify, I have paused my facial expression for more than 30 seconds. And
what up?
We will be right back after this commercial
Stay tuned.
break. From the makers of kicking jeans and high waisters comes the most sexiest collars you ever saw on a button-down shirt in your life. The Eleganza. That's right, it's sexy. It's a sexy collar. 'Cause you know, after you done in your rumble, you gotta look good for the chicks. That's right. This is one of those wonderfully inappropriate commercials, baby. Come get you your sexy collar. Come get it now. Come get it now, baby. Only $299.99. Boomer shaka laka laka. Boomer boomer shaka laka laka. Ladies and gentlemen, from the makers of Colonial Jollof Rice comes African dance classes. We're gonna show you how to Yoruba on down. And we are back after we Yoruba on down.
You know, it reminded me of this. I don't know if you remember the video of this colonizer in braids dancing in an African village, and everybody looking at her like, that's the energy I get from that poster. But thinking about it makes me laugh because I watched it.
We're gonna show you how to hip hop dance.
Yeah. you got to put your feet out at a 45-degree angle. That's the hip hop step.
And you have to listen for the third part of the beat.
The 1 and 3. The 1
boom,
and 3.
Boom, boom. See right there. That's the hip hop note.
Yeah.
That's the secret to hip hop music. Brother Chase says, yuck. Yeah. But we are back, and we are definitely into some marvelous football talk. Now, I was watching ESPN the other day, and Ryan Clark had some comments. Mr. Lewis, you are still a gang, black and gold, all day bumblebee, Transformers.
Yeah, man. They he had a few words of critique to mention to his former team. Yeah, which I kind of agree. Like, a lot of these cats are acting young and immature, don't want to get their heads in the game. You see Claypool, we got seconds left in the game to try to come back to win, and he want to celebrate his little bullshit first down.
Yeah, that was corny.
Yeah, man. And he drained it and all that. Yeah, I agree. Like, I feel for Ben because it's like right now he's like the head, the coach, the PE teacher trying to get everybody together, or the JV coach trying to get everybody focused to play. That's what it seems like. You know what I mean? Right. Or it's just like, or you know what I mean? Keep that same analogy. It'd be like the varsity quarterback having to do with all the third and fourth string players because everybody hurt or got COVID. But yeah, man, it's like, yo, grow up, y'all, get it together. You in the pros for a reason, act professional. You getting paid that money for a reason. Get your head in the damn game. Celebrate when you at home in the shower playing Xbox or rapping on YouTube or whatever the hell you're doing your time off. But when you in the NFL and it's season time, you stay focused, you stay locked in until you walk off that damn field.
Bang. Bang. That's a bang.
And I mean, at the end of the season.
Bang. Because Mr. Lewis just said so, god dogging. You know what I mean? It's the kid quarter. Say something. Nah, I feel you though. And listen, I'm hearing all this voter confidence stuff coming out of Giants camp about Joe Judge. If we're ever going to fix the entire problem, we have to actually look seriously. If we're going to hire a GM that is not allowed to hire the GM's coach, That never works. I know they just hired Joe Judge. If he was doing a bang up job, we probably wouldn't be having these conversations. But he's not having it. He's not doing a bang up job. You know what I mean?
Right.
A lot of our problems stem from the fact that the offense, the defense, and the special teams have lacked discipline, lacked control, lacked IQ at times, and that all befalls, the head coach. I'm not calling for anyone to be fired, but if Gettleman is to go, which is what everyone is saying is going to happen, why should the GM be strapped to a coach he didn't hire? I mean, and I hate to say it, but for that matter, and a quarterback he didn't draft. I like Daniel Jones, though. I do. I'm just going to keep that 100. I like Daniel Jones. I think he's tough. I think he's willing to do whatever he can for the team. But I think there's a lot of undue pressure on him because at the end of the day, he's a quarterback from Duke. I mean, it's like everybody forgets that. It's like they're expecting him to be this great. Dude, he's a quarterback from Duke. We don't ever see Duke in none of these college football playoffs. Come on. We see Duke basketball. We don't see Duke football.
Yeah, first thing that came to mind when you said a Duke quarterback, I was like, I wonder if he has a jumper.
Yo, because that's what makes sense. He knows R.J. Barrett because they went to school together. But it's like, my dude, it's not his fault you drafted him 6th overall. I don't understand. I mean, he's, in my opinion, lived up to his expectations so far. He's a quarterback from Duke. I didn't expect much. I mean, come on. You're a quarterback from freaking Duke, bro. Like, that's not a football school.
Yeah, very true.
So, I mean, if they're going to blow it up, blow it up. But do me a favor. After you blow it up and you start putting pieces together, will y'all get an offensive line? A good one? One that can stick around for about 3, 4, 5 seasons possibly. Can we do that? I mean, we yelling about Saquon Barkley, but we have a trash offensive line. We've had it since Eli was here. Nobody runs through them because they create no freaking holes. Woosah. Listen. I feel you, Eric, and thank you for tuning in. I think he has, actually. I really do. And we're going to get to you in a minute because that's the dude that I got to face in the first round. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think he's shown enough. I think all of our wide receivers have been out all year. I think our offensive line sucks, so he doesn't even really get time to be patient like a lot of these other quarterbacks do and take their time and throw stuff down. Tyler Heineke is better than him. Is not better than Daniel Jones. He's not. But he got better opportunity because his offensive line protects better. They finally woke up and have given Antonio Gibson room to run. Football teams are only dangerous when there's a running game. We have not had a running game since Ahmad Bradshaw.
Yeah, and this new way of playing is different to me because I came up playing that primary run first, that smash mouth.
Yep. And I'm still not sure what kind of runner Saquon is, whether he likes to do the cuts or he's a bruiser like Peterson in him. I don't know. Because the offensive line sucks. I digress. What we are seeing now, ladies and gentlemen, are the teams that are in the playoff hunt. So, as we're looking, we've got the Patriots sneakily with Mac Jones, the rookie, at number one. With four, now remember there are 4 games left in the season, so this can change. But I think with 4 games left in the season for the Patriots to be number one right now, dude, man, don't ever tell me coaching doesn't matter.
For
Whatever.
real.
For real. They are number one, and it's cool and it's crazy. And then quietly, Ryan Tannehill and the Titans are number 2.
Yeah. I know my young boy Bishop happy. Shout out Bishop. I know you happy right now, my G.
Chiefs at 3, Ravens at 4, and I hear that Lamar's ankle is okay. He's day to day, but he's supposed to play. Chargers are sneakily dangerous. The Colts and Bills at 6 and 7. Okay, so we were talking in pre-production. AFC, we run it down. Who has the best chance of getting to the Super Bowl? Patriots. What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like this. Belichick is noise.
Yeah, this is like, I mean, it's just like, really, is there any argument there?
And he literally ran it against a team being the 44 running plays in a game, to win it because the wind was bad up in the Bills. But end of day, it's still a rookie quarterback who has never been in an NFL playoff.
Very true.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Playoff, yes. Super Bowl, honestly, I don't know. I got a question mark. Titans, what do you think, Lou?
I'm going to say just from past reputations, I'm going to say nah, but who knows? They might surprise me. Yeah, I'm going to say no. Yeah, they're going to get to the playoffs, but they're not going to get all the way to the Super Bowl. I don't see it for them.
Agreed.
The stars do not align. The chicken feet are balled
without
up.
Derrick Henry.
I'm sorry.
If Derrick Henry is somehow miraculously back from the recovery from that foot surgery and can run, that's different.
Yeah.
But I don't realistically see that happening. So yeah, I don't see them either.
Plus, I'm throwing shade because you know who they playing this Sunday. Bang bang.
Oh yeah, but you know what? So pretend this Sunday was over and they already beat the Steelers.
And this is Mr. Lewis signing off for the evening.
Just jokes, my brother. Just jokes. All right. So the Chiefs been playing like arse, but they ended up still at 9-4. What do you think about the Chiefs?
The Chiefs, they very well could return. Like I said earlier in the season, in the beginning of the season, and some boys are going to be hungry to prove everybody wrong, and they've been proving everybody right so far. But then they made a turnaround. So who knows? The boys might come right on back and chief it up with a Super Bowl again.
Okay. I don't think so.
All right.
I think they're going to be found out. And, you know, I don't know what it is, but Kelsey is off. I still haven't seen Patrick be as crisp as I've seen Patrick be. Now, again, with 4 games left, maybe he gets it, snaps into it, let's go. So I'll put them on my Super Bowl bubble. That's how I'll phrase that.
Yeah.
Honestly, Ravens, I'm going to just jump ahead. They're not making the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I could very much see an AFC championship with the Chiefs and the Patriots. But, as you were about to lead into, the Chargers might have something to say about that.
You skipped over the Ravens. That was a review. But it didn't go unnoticed. You have to speak on the Ravens.
I thought we covered them pretty thoroughly there. My apologies.
We
Sometimes it
covered
slips my
them
mind.
last week.
I'm getting older, so sometimes it slips my mind.
Really, Alzheimer's for the Ravens. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, no, I mean, um, I see a lot of promise in a young quarterback there. But kind of like my Steelers, like this season, it's like they kind of in the middle of the road. I really can't see no ups or downs with them just yet. So I'm gonna say no for now.
I say no because against the top teams, they haven't performed well.
Hmm. I agree.
And they're an 8-5 team, and they shouldn't be an 8-5 team. Chargers, yes. Chargers can make the Super Bowl. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Chargers can make the Super Bowl.
Yeah, like I said, the other two I mentioned, and them, I think they're gonna battle it out. They're gonna be in a dog fight for it.
Colts and Bills.
Hmm.
Colts are a good feel-good story. The weird thing is if the Cards fall, if they're able to beat the Patriots this week coming, and the Cards fall right, even at 7-6, as long as they make the playoffs, magic can happen. It's weird, and I don't know, but there's something between Frank Wright, Carson Wentz, and Jonathan Taylor. I think, if they catch the right team, if they catch like the Ravens and catch them wrong and they beat the Ravens, you know what I mean? Get a little momentum going. Bills, I don't know, man. The Bills are flip-flop. Bills should not be at 7, but they are at 7-6. So honestly, I don't think, and I mean they now, because they might have a better schedule. Like they got the Panthers next, so they should win that. And no disrespect to Cam, they need more weapons. They need more weapons. But the Bills are just off. And actually, they might not even have Josh Allen because of the foot. They might not even have him this week. So I don't know if they go 7-7 because they lose to the Panthers. I don't know if they're gonna be able to muster enough mojo to go far in the playoffs to get to the Super Bowl. But I waxed a bit too long for that. So what do you think? Colts and Bills. Hit it.
Colts and Bills.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't see either one of them making it either. I mean, keep it a buck. I was just like, they look like they're just slot fillers. The Bills, they started out very, very sharp this season, but then they kind of sputtered out, kind of like in a 100-yard dash. They didn't want to start it out first in the heat in like the first 50, but then kind of sputtered out.
I agree. And you don't think the Colts got it at all?
Nah, not this season.
All right. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go over the NFC in the hunt next week.
Yeah.
This was AFC in the hunt this week. Yep. And I hope y'all enjoyed that. But we're going to hit you with another quick commercial break, and then we're going to come back with a fantasy football talk. Dun, 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 dun.
Stay tuned.
Candid Corner. Man, Cat Daddy, you ever seen the Superman? Man, that Superman, bruh. Man, he got all the finest women that all over. He got all the finest women on different planets, man. Man, he don't got no Lincoln. He ain't got no Ford and no Mercedes. This dude got a cape, bro, a Cadillac cape, and he just take that Cadillac cape and he fly zoom, baby. He zooming, daddy. It's 1970. And everybody need a superhero, right? Cat daddies and ladies, check out my dude, the pimp of the year, Superman. I can't wait to see that Superman movie.
Yeah, I was about to say that looked like from a black episode of Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite meets Superman. Michael J. Right?
I'd watch it.
Get busy. Get to work, son. Get to work. Dynamite. Dynamite.
Sweet.
Yo. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we told y'all at the beginning of the fantasy football season, that we here at the Candid Corner and others have a marvelous little, what you like to call, fantasy football league. And, yeah, that was the wackest version. Yeah, that was terrible. I don't even know where that came from. I apologize, Powder. But, as we know, this wonderful little thing is what we play for. And now, it is playoff time. It's time. The time is here. Fantasy football playoffs for the Entertainers Classic. 8 teams. 1 chance. Trophy time. Let's go. Yeah, man. So, this is how it lays out, ladies and gentlemen. We've got, and he's been in the building all night, the number 1 seed, my man, Eric Singletary, a.k.a. EMAC, a.k.a. Immaculate, the Immaculate One, who was my very first rhyme partner back in the day when we were a chosen few, Nexus, you know what I mean? We was doing it big back in the early 90s.
Alright, that's what's up.
North Jersey, all of that good stuff, things, big shout. So, you know, Maximum Effects, 12-2, baddest man on the block this year.
Yeah.
Number 1 in your hearts, number 1 in your programs, and I'm gonna have to find some way to annihilate him this week. And what's sad is I made all kinds of crazy adjustments and everything because I was 6-8. I am lucky to be in this daggone playoff.
Yeah, I'm shocked that, yeah.
Yes, you are shocked. But, okay, we're going to get to the shocks in 2 minutes because there's another shock. And if he gets through... So, we got Maximum Effects at number 1 versus me at number 8. And like I was saying, I put all kinds of new things together and I got my number all the way up to 231. And he's scheduled to get 273. Yeah, so good luck, but I doubt it. Then my main man, Bad Hombres, Kenny Denmark, who came into this league a couple of years ago, won the chip, bang. You know what I mean? Was frustrating folk every season. Is 7th place, 6-8, just like me. And he's going after Lights Camara action. My main man, Genius, who now I'm going to have to hear this from if he win the league. Lord, a lot of mercy. And Genius is 2nd with also 12-2.
All right.
Then we got Rantin' and Raven, number 6 at 7-7 versus Hot Fire, who is very close to home. I'm gonna just leave it like that. High five, very close to home. And she's 10-4.
Right
And
on.
she's the only. I mean, and we have ladies in the league. She's not the only one, but she's the only one to make it to the playoffs.
All right.
Which tells me next year we need to get more ladies because this is a male-dominated league, and I don't like that. We got to even this crap out. Anyway, but hey, big shout out to Shotty. Get back in the league then, because it was more. Remember when Shotty was in the league?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was fun. So now we get to round number 4, which El Deguelo versus one of my childhood best friends, Skills, aka NY New Jersey Connection.
Big up.
9-5 at 4, which is you, and 8-6 5th, which is he.
All right.
And he is projected to win, so you might want to check your roster, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on that. I had to get on Amazon too. Like I won a couple seasons ago, and they still ain't sent me my trophy yet.
You don't have a trophy yet?
Not at all.
Es
In my mind, I do. In my mind. In my mind.
Cristo. Wow. Jesu Cristo. Okay, we make sure that happens. But yo, I mean, it's been a wildly competitive season this year.
Yeah, man. Yes. Just like we predicted, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, and honestly, 6 and 8, dude. The 5 and 7s, it was like 3-4 of them. I mean, it was like jam packed at the end. It really was.
Yeah.
You know, so hey, this is gonna be exciting, man. We're coming down to the wire. You know, I was gonna show the trophy again, but it's over there, and that would mean I'd have to like get off headphones and walk. And the show's almost over, and I'm not doing all of that.
Yeah, y'all want to see it again? Just jump back in the show. You'll see it.
It's time.
Ha! Psych! There it is. There it is. You want it. You got it. You want it. You got it. You want it. Look at Eric. Look at Eric. Already claiming it. Already. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoyed this week's show as much as I did. Now, what's funny is because today's Wednesday and the next show is Thursday, you'll see us tomorrow. So just stay tuned. And tomorrow, remember, every Thursday we talk NBA.
Yes.
And there is a lot to talk about with the NBA right now. Ooh, buddy. We're going to have some fun tomorrow night, too. You know what I mean? And just for everybody to talk about, like, COVID gone, dude, there's like 75 football players out with COVID protocols. And there's a bunch of NBA players out. And they've postponed games already. Say that again, Lou?
Said that Omarion variant ain't playing.
Yo, the Omarion variant, for real. It is dancing inside the limbic system, and it is not twerking, baby.
Yo, I'm already boosted and flu shotted up, so hey. I know some anti-vaxxers is mad at me right now, but oh well.
Let them be. Glad. Goonie cuckoo. I'm going to just leave it at
Word. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share, go to the website, buy some merch, look at the old past episodes. We're going to be back tomorrow night. Until then, you can go back, watch this episode, go to my page, Lay Your Face, watch some Chivalry podcast reruns. And
watch
then
some Chivalry.
Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. I haven't been on Twitch in a while. I got this new game, Lost Judgment. It's kind of a part of the whole Yakuza series. Dope game. Not allowed to broadcast on Twitch, so sorry. But yeah, I'll be back on the sticks real soon here. We're out here adulting. For those that don't know, I'm an actor too, so I'll be out here auditioning and grinding, trying to, expand my portfolio and whatnot. So yeah, appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night. It's Candid Corner, baby.
Peace and love, y'all.
Welcome to the Candid Corner. 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 Your number one spot for hip hop, classic hip hop, today's hip hop. You talk about sports, you talking about Knicks, you talking about 76ers, you talking football, you talking about Giants, you talking Steelers. Your main spot for New York and Pennsylvania sports, baby. Right here, Coach Bob, Mr. Lewis, the Candid Corner. Real talk, for real. Listen.